Evet. Devam. Phantom Pain'e Meta Street Phantom Pain'e devam. En son çok sıkılıp kapatmıştım oyunu. En son Afrika'daydık değil mi lan? Aynen. Neyse bakalım bu sefer ne olacak?
Sun will set shortly.
Kayıttayım ama ben. Şeyler açık mı? Okey. Aynen tamam. Sonra bir helikopter.
Please select landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
Ne oluyor lan?
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Nereden anladın?
Wyatt? Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Ya o sırada ne yapıyorsun?
Here,
Hey,
blades.
Hey.
wait a minute! That thing costs a lot of money!
Ne oluyor? Damn.
She can see each individual blade. And her depth perception.
You want in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Evet konuşmuyor.
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Gelseydi ne olacaktı ki yani? Kalsın. Okay. Ürünler. Bu neydi lan?
Quiet is still in her cell.
Ha tamam.
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking.
What?
If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence.
You want to let her out?
Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right?
But her...
I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser.
Shortly.
And if she gets away?
If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you.
It's a big risk.
But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there.
I'll think it over.
Ama doğru.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean Quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria has broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but... Look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat...
You've got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side, but they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of...
Bir dakika lan.
I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our ticket to Cypher, and her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
Don't make me sick.
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't need a spotter. She can operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Biz.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this.
It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a good team.
Okay. Savaş kurulmalı.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Bunları. Yan görevlerimizde önemli yan görevler başıboş. Aa yok.
Please select a mission.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Mafinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaner.
Tamam abi gidelim. Lost. D-Walkers alabiliyor muyum? Dur merak ettim. Atlı kostüm değil de bunu giy ya. Göreve başla.
Deploying.
Ben kayıtta mıyım? Kayıttayım. 10 dakika olmuş. Bla 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 bla. Lan oyuna gel. Oyuna gel. No 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 no. 1 3 5 4 6 2 8 7.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Türkiye dublaj hiç iyi olmamış ya. Türkçe altyazı.
The interpreter is somewhere in Kaziba camp. The Afrikaners are holding several British prisoners in different parts of the camp.
Bir dakika. Lan. Trenin açık değil miydi? Açık. Here's match. Okay. Let's go. Num 0. Okay.
The interpreter and interrogator supposedly go from place to place to conduct their questioning. The target is one of those prisoners.
Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Gel lan. Ya bu ne? Türkiye mi? Oha.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Bu mu? Bir dakika. Kontrolleri çok değişik lan.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okey. Dur ama. Dur artık. Hop. Sakin. Nasıl ayağa kaldıracağım? Ha. Tamam anladım. Buralarda neler varmış? Önce buraya gideceğiz. Makinesi ne ama lan? Test galiba. Bir tane minigun'um o.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. The situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they get killed. That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Yat babam. Sen de yat.
Analysis complete.
You found the interpreter.
Updated.
Now follow Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. Don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. The cells and interior runs are separate places. Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Spit it out. Hurry.
Speak.
Boss, if you leave the interpreter there, he'll likely tell the CFA about you. If he does, they might call off tonight's interrogation and just dispose of the target. You've got to find him. Quick.
Nasıl ya? Bayıl.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Ben anlamadım ki şimdi.
We'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Margo placed.
Nereye?
Boss, the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. Or if they get suspicious, the interpreters come. They can kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Çıkamıyorum.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own.
Ah. Amına koyayım. Hiçbir bok anlamadım ki göremez.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Dur tamam.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues.
Yeah.
One of these prisoners is the rescue target, the guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him.
Gönder bakayım.
We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Aa. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Sevmedim bunu ben ya.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis. The map has
You
been
found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Maak dit net op. Sit hom saam met die vrou.
Ha tamam adamı takip edecekmiş. Amına koyayım ne oluyor? Neyi görüyorsunuz lan? Ne olabilir? Ya senin ağzına sıçayım ben. Evet. Bu ikisi, bunlar devam etse biraz hızlandıracağım oyunu. Devam edin abi siz. Zaten yollar ayrılacak. Diğerinin susturucusu var.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Evet. Bir şey yok, devam et yoluna. Aferin, geri zekalıyım pis. Ben şu adamı al.
Help me!
Sorgulamam lazım.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. Afrikadayız is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations,
You'll need an interpreter. Don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they will... That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Arabaya bineceklerdi ama bana. Hadi artık.
The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Analysis complete.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
Stop!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Tamam, bir şey yok. Temiz. Kayıtta mıyız? Evet. Alright. Bundan sonra bir de kod bölümü çekeceğim. Allah kahretmesin. Allah kahretmesin diyorum ha.
Caution, rain approaching.
Oo, nereye gidiyor? Araba yok. Tamam, ulan bize katılıyoruz. Bakayım.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Ne?
One of the other prisoners might know where they're holding the target.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Gerizekalı.
Xavier, dit is jullie Jen. Ons het schade aan de faciliteit. Is moeilijk voor andere activiteiten werken. Oor.
Dat is CFD, begrijp. Weg met onderzoek. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit. target. Hurry.
Allah kahretmesin. Oh.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Bağırma ya.
Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Aha. Çok iyi lan, çok iyi yerden başladı.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Let's see.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Bayılmam bana. Burada 2 tane var. Burada 1 tane var. Buldum. Çok iyi. Bir tane vurdum. Bir şey yok. Evet, devam et.
The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Aha. Önemi yok ya.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Ne bakın buraya. Sen geç şuraya.
Analysis
Bu mu?
complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either, but we did learn the target's field of movement.
Aşağı uyandı. Aha burada dosya var.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
Tamam artık. Hakim var oğlum ya.
Champion, dit is Luffy. Zeg op waar ik verloor. We schieten als split op contact. Hoor. Dat is het eerst begrijp. Dit is alweer uitkijkt bij die erg bewegen. Right.
Bekle.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Okuyalım da. Belki adamın yerini öğreniriz. Hey. Hey.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
Yani. Tamam. Gel lan buraya.
Spit it out. Speak. Speak.
Boss, if you leave the interpreter there, he'll likely tell the CFA about you. If he does, they might call off tonight's interrogation and just dispose of the target. You've got to find him. Quick.
Ölsene ya.
Champion, dit is Luffy. Als gedeelte hier geworden. In positie vastgesteld. We moeten ons voortgaan. Hoor.
Seni de yolda var. Evet, Allah bilir lan.
Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Ankasın nerede olduğunu biliyordum. Çok isteyeceklerine gerek yok.
Boss, the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. Though if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
You have arrived at your destination.
Lan. Bu mu?
Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Sen bir git.
Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues, but it looks like the target.
The map has been mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Tam bu.
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Tamam gel. Allah.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Tamam ya. Helikopter çağır bana, ben hiç uğraşmak istemiyorum.
Please select the support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Starting area of operations.
Go go go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Güzel.
Side ops
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Staff assigned. Please specify a project.
Kurabiye limonluymuş lan.
Please specify a project.
Ben bunları yapmak istiyorum ya. Hile yapacağım. Let's go.
Please specify a project.
What? Aha. Bu da iyi. Aha.
Development project has been added.
Bunları yap yap. Tamam. Beni götürün abi şey.
Please select a landing zone.
Kampın
Heading
burasına
to Mother Base.
O kurabiye hepsi lan mı? Bayılırım.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Oraya gidince telif yiyorum hop. Arkadaşın
Please
ekipmanları.
specify project.
Merhaba.
Boss, welcome back.
Hadi gidelim Kuwait'i ziyarete.
Marker placed.
Arabam nerede lan benim?
Give us a development order, boss.
Tampon sigaramı ver lan. Bunu yak da vakit geçsin.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Tamam yeter bu kadar. Hava yine karardı. Araba var mı o? Araba yok mu? Dur ya. Hakikaten araba yok.
Boss, please don't let that woman out.
Niye o? O ne lan?
Analysis complete.
Ve arabalar nerede? Okay. Tam burada varmış.
Sun will set shortly.
Gelme böyle şurada fantom koklusun bir daha yapayım ya. Bak. Al geç. Yine Allah'ım yarabbim. Ananı uğradığını. Böyle bir şey mi varmış?
Sun will rise momentarily.
Bırak. Çok iyi oğlum.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ben geldim. Hatta dur tutamayız.
Boss, if you need supplies, let us know.
Buradan aşağı ineceğim. Aa. yapıyorsun lan Marcelo?
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
Yani.
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look.
O kadar değişikmiş ya.
See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff.
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed.
Oğlum konuştuğum şey. Bu ne lan? Okay. That's
Please select a landing zone.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Bak burayı iyi yaptık hakikaten ha. Bayağı manyak büyük buralar.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Güzel.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Please specify a project.
Alright then. Bu muydu lan acaba? Unlocked all developments. Hiç hatırlamıyorum ki.
Please specify a project.
Bu olması gerekiyor galiba.
Please specify a project.
Aa, rengim çok kötü ya. Neyse. Görev.
Please select a mission.
Savaş konumlu.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning. The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread. Like what? It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit, for anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend. A nuclear deterrent. Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property? Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks. Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world. So, what is Cypher really up to?
Hadi öğrenelim.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Vay. Güzel. Güzel. Hani benlik okey. O zaman ben de... Abo gitmiş. Bu yüzden bundan nefret ediyorum. Bütün kaynaklarımı siliyor. Neyse. Göreve. Burası. Tamam ya. Başla.
Deploying.
This contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditadi Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Elimizden geleni yapacağız. Hayır, onu bırak. Nereye kayboldu bu? Nasıl konuşacağım ben bununla?
Please select a deployment point.
Kaydı orayı keşfet.
Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated.
Kuvvet'i nereye gönderdim ben lan?
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected.
Bana niye
The
sıkıyorsun?
map has been updated.
Ne yapıyorsun lan? Göreve baştan başla. Niye bana ateş ediyor bu? Anlamadım ki. Başta vurduğum için mi acaba lan?
The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. Good luck, boss.
Hadi göreve baştan başla.